Hey guys, welcome back to another Friday night pizza night. And today we went someplace local. We went to Monaco's Pizzeria in Hicksville and we got a Sicilian pizza with meatball. And as an added bonus, we got a ham and cheese calzone.
Oh, it smells divine.
It does smell great. All right, guys, let me take you in for the much deserved and detailed pizza close-up. Alrighty, and here it is in all of its fine glory. The Sicilian pizza from Monaco's in Hicksville with meatball on it, and this cost us a total of $20. All right, Julie and I are going to give this a shot and tell you exactly what we think. Alrighty, and here it is in all of its fine glory. The ham and cheese calzone from Monaco's in Hicksville, guys. And this ran us a total of $9. All right, so Julie, which slice would you like? They all look pretty good.
They all look good. I'll take a nice end cut, please.
You're gonna take an end cut.
End cut.
Which one would you like? This?
That's fine.
This one?
Yeah.
How's this?
That's good.
Grab some of your meatball.
Yeah.
And I'm going to grab this piece. And we got a definite cheese pull out of it. And look at all this meatball on the side here.
Yeah, it kind of slid off there. Oh. Mmm.
How was it?
Really good. Meaty.
Wow.
Good flavor.
That is definitely
Tender.
a meatball, guys.
Mm-hmm. Good meatball.
Yeah, there's not much filler in this one.
Mm-mm. It's
really, really good. Yeah, so we went to a local place. It's called Monaco's, and they're relatively new. They've been around for a while. I think they have a place in Huntington.
Okay.
They're in Hicksville. They're local, so we said, hey, let's stay local tonight. And as an added bonus, we got a calzone.
Yeah.
Check it out. You want to cut that in half?
Yep.
I love calzone. Whenever we get a pizza, I like to get a pizza and a calzone just to break things up a little bit. That looks really, really good. And you could cut it, I guess, half and then half again.
Yeah.
Because I know you're not going to eat... We are performing surgery here today, guys.
This is a delicate operation.
It's let me just show everybody the insides, and this is looking really, really good here, guys. How does that look? That looks great. I think I'm gonna go for this. You know, I can definitely, you know, yeah. Do you want half of this?
No, that's fine.
All right. I am all set here. It smells absolutely fantastic. It is very, very bready. Just the way Sicilian should be.
Yeah.
All right, first bite. You ready?
Yep. Ready.
Salute.
Salute. Mm.
Wow.
That's really good. Nice and light.
The pizza itself is like very, very fluffy and light.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. You know what though? Tastes a little doughy to me.
Does it?
Yeah.
I'm not picking that up.
Oh yeah. I can still taste the flour. This hasn't been baked. I don't think this has been baked all the way. Well, maybe it. Yeah. See?
Yeah, it's been baked. That's all.
You think so?
Yeah, it might have just steamed a little bit, but...
I definitely taste flour, though.
Mm.
What do you think?
I'm not picking that up at all.
Hmm. It is fluffy.
Yeah, it's nicely browned on the bottom. It's really light and airy. It's not dense at all.
Yeah, I definitely taste flour. Must be me, guys. I don't know.
Yeah, because I'm not picking that up at all.
Yeah, maybe it's, see, your piece is a little bit more done.
Let me try your piece.
Yeah, I'm not really messing with you here, honey. I know what, you know, it's really doughy for me, and I can taste the raw flour. And you could, you know, be honest. If I'm totally wrong, wouldn't be the first time. What do you...
I don't really taste it, Joey.
Okay. No problem. For me, it is a little bit.
Yeah. I'm really not picking up on it. The sauce is a tad bit sweet, but not overpowering.
Well, it's almost like a vodka sauce. It
It's
reminds
good.
me of a vodka sauce.
I taste the basil in it. It's really good.
Yeah, I don't, you know... Maybe I'm just in a weird
Yeah, 'cause
state of mind.
Because I'm not picking it up at all, and looking at it, it's definitely cooked all the way through. I don't see anywhere it looks raw or anything.
Maybe you're supposed to taste flour. I don't know.
Well, what you're tasting too is Sicilian's a different type of a dough. It's more of a yeasty dough.
No, I know, but I've had Sicilian before, and
Yeah, no,
I know the difference. Trust me.
I just think this is just a really yeasty flavor dough. That's why it's so light and so airy.
Maybe. I tell you one thing, the meatballs are very, very fresh.
Mm-hmm.
But unfortunately, the Sicilian's not cutting it for me. Let me try some of the calzone.
Mm-hmm.
This is really good. This is freshly made.
Mm-hmm.
It is perfect. Definitely a 9+ on the calzone, guys. So what do you think, Julie, of the pizza? And be perfectly honest with everybody. I want you to...
Yeah. You know, I really like it. I
Good.
haven't really had Sicilian in a long time because I always feel like sometimes you get it, it's like really heavy. And this is just really light. I can't get over how light it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's not tough. It's nice and tender when you bite into it.
Mm-hmm.
Fluffy. I think it has good flavor.
Mm-hmm.
I think they did a really good job. I mean, it's nicely browned on the bottom. I really like it.
Well, you know our rating scale. Like is unfortunately not on the scale.
I know.
0 to 10, with 10 being the very best, and 0 is head for the hills. What would you give it? Monaco's in Hicksville.
I would give this an 8 because I really like it that much. I think they did a good job overall. I just really like how the dough tastes and like how it's nice and fluffy and
You know what?
light.
I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt, and I'm going to try one of the end pieces that appear to be a little bit more done. And one thing, guys, I really don't like either is that I ordered meatball, and you could see that some of the pieces really don't have much meatball on it in terms of coverage. And I'm paying like top dollar for this. This is a $20 pizza here at least. And I would expect, you know, a couple of pieces per slice. Now, I didn't see Julie tilt it, but if you really take a look here, there's, you know, I think they could do a little bit better. You know, throw in an extra meatball and cover the pizza like I asked. You don't have to be chintzy. So I'm not really crazy with the toppings. So let me just take a bite of this and see if it hits me, if it's any better for me.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bit better on the side, you know. So guys, unfortunately, Julie likes the pizza a lot. She gave it an 8+ all the way. I'm gonna go down with a with the toppings. Pizza itself, I'm gonna give it a 6.5. I wouldn't really order this again, unfortunately, from Monaco's. I did get a doughy kind of taste on the first bite, and it sort of reminded me of when we used to have bagel day at work, and they would get bagels, and what I would do is I would scoop out all of the innards, and what I would do is I would make it into a ball, you know, the dough.
Yeah.
And the dough, I swear to God, would actually smell like flour, and it wouldn't be cooked all the way. And this taste just brings me right back there and reminds me of that, because when you can taste the flour, to me, that means it's not baked enough. It's almost like making a bechamel, and you're making, you know, you got your fat in there, you got your flour, and you don't cook out the flour enough, and you've got that chalky, floury taste. And this exactly reminds me of that. And I'm, you know, it's passable. I'm a little bit disappointed. 6.5 on my scale though, sweetie pie. So we got a 6.5. We got an 8.
Yeah.
So we got a combined score of 7 and change. So I don't know. I'm just, you know, I got to be honest with these guys. I can't like sugarcoat it.
Well, no,
you know, I want to look. There's nothing more that I would love to do and give this a stellar. This is great. You know, 10+. I just can't do it though. It's just not me.
Yeah. Well, you want to be honest. You want to give a good, you know, review based on what you.
I want to be honest, guys. I am honest. That's the problem. I've been so honest in my life. It's gotten me into more trouble. Trust me. Yeah. Yeah. So this whole thing cost us $32. Calzone is good. It's a definite 9/10. But the pizza just ain't cutting it for me.
Yep.
But what else? You know, I'm definitely going back. There's no doubt. But I'm going to order a Neapolitan pizza. You know, the round or a grandma's. I'm not doing Sicilian no more. And Monaco's, if you guys are watching, you know, maybe it's just me today, but I definitely have a flour sort of taste in my mouth. Julie doesn't pick that up, but I am picking it up. Maybe I'm just a little bit more sensitive to these things. I'm a little bit disappointed in the placement of the meatball also. You know, I paid good money for meatball and the pizza. I think you could throw me a couple of meatballs. You know, you're gonna make me happy. At least I could say, you know, the pizza was well covered, but in this case, it really wasn't. I think you need to do a better job on that. So, just my honest opinion. Meatballs are perfect, though.
I know they're really.
They're very meaty.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Definitely.
we did a review last week, and those meatballs tasted more like bread balls. They were good on the pizza, but you could tell they weren't meat.
Yeah, they're good if you can put on pizza, but not if you want to sit down and have meatballs and pasta.
No, that was yeah, it was. But these are really, really good. So, really good job on the meatballs. But anyway, did you try the calzone, sweetie? You want to take a bite of mine?
Take a bite.
It's drippy. It is drippy from the hammeroo.
That's really good. Did a good job of really stuffing it. I like it. You're right on what you judged, what you gave that score. That was good.
Did you guys ever get the impression that I use a lot of napkins?
He needs them.
I do. You know what it is? When you have a mustache, and obviously you wouldn't know anything about that, but we could put one on you.
No, I think I'll
You don't
pass.
want one?
No.
No?
I don't want one.
You don't want a mustache?
No.
You're not one of those girls that get the little stash going?
God, I hope not.
Aren't you lucky? God, there were girls that I remember that had a little bit of a mustache.
It can happen.
Yeah, and some, and my mom has a little bit of whiskers too, but she's a little bit older and she gets a pass. All right, guys, that was our review. I hope you enjoyed it from the indoor studio in Hicksville. You guys take care. God bless, and so long.